We will begin with the driver login module. This module will go over how to go through the login process, including changing your duty status. To begin your shift, you will need to log into the device. You should see this login screen. To enter your driver ID and password, you will need to click on the blank box here. Once you do that, a keyboard will appear. You will type in the information and then click on the Enter button. Once both your driver ID and password are entered, you will click on the Sign In button. Once the device completes uploading your logs, you will see this screen. As you can see, it allows you to view your driver information and your driving time left. If you do not have any drive time left, you will see this screen. If all the information is accurate, you will click on the Next button. During the driver login process, the device will let you know if you have any log-related actions that requires your attention. These could be uncertified logs, unidentified driving records, or proposed edits that need to be managed. You will learn how to correct these actions at another point in this course. To continue with the login process, you will need to click on the Next button. At the Duty Status selection screen, you can select your desired status. Note, if a single driver is logging in and selects On Not Driver, they will be treated as the primary driver. On Driver is for a driver intending to drive the vehicle. To go on duty, you will need to click on the On Driver button. Upon selecting an on-duty status, you will continue the login process by entering shipment information. If no shipment information is entered, the device will ask you if you would like to proceed without adding any information. Tapping on the blank text box here will bring up a keyboard and allow you to enter your shipment information. You will click on the Enter button once you are done. The keyboard will disappear and you can click on the Next button. You will need to add the shipment information you just typed into the Current Shipments field here. To do this, you will need to click on the Add button. You will notice that the shipment information was added to the Current Shipment field. To finish this process, you will need to click on the Next button. Once you complete the login process, you will be directed to the device's home screen. You have now completed the device login module. This is the device logout module. You will learn how to change your duty status and log out of the device. To log out of the device, you will need to be in the driver overview screen. From this screen, you will first begin with selecting the Change Status button. Since you will be logging out of the device, you will need to choose the Sign Out option. This will begin your logout process. After selecting Sign Out, you will be given the option to either sign out in an off-duty status or an on-duty status. The display will alert you if you have log information that needs to be reviewed from the driver portal or that can be reviewed at the in-cab display. As a best practice, we recommend that you review anything that needs your attention whenever possible. For the sake of training, we will have you select the No option. Once you have completed the logout process, you will be directed back to the login screen. If you do not see this screen, you have not fully logged out of the device. It is recommended you log out of the device at the end of your shift. You have now completed the device logout module. We will now go over how to add a second driver in a team driving situation. In order to add a second driver, you will need to be in the driver overview screen and you will need to select the Add Driver option. This will bring the second driver to the Sign In screen where he or she can enter their driver ID and password to sign in to the in-cab device. Once they have entered their ID and password, he or she will click on the Sign In button. You will be directed to the second driver's information screen. To complete the login process, click on the Next button. The second driver will now need to select their desired duty status. They can choose from On Not Driver or SB, which is sleeper berth. Once the second driver is logged in, you will see the Next Driver button here. You will be able to distinguish which driver's screen you are on by looking at the top left corner. Each driver's first initial and last name will be displayed. You have now completed the Additional Features module. To access the electronic driver guide from the home menu on your device, you will select the driver icon here. From the driver menu screen, you will then select the ELD Driver User Guide icon. Once you click on the driver guide icon, another folder will open for you to walk through the driver guide. This guide will go over most of the information you are learning in this course, and you can refer to it at any time from your device. Congratulations! You have completed the WinCE driver training video. You can contact our technical support department 365 days a year, and there is someone available 24 hours a day. Thank you from all of us at Trimble Transportation.